Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I normally wash my makeup brushes. They are due for a wash because I have not washed them in a couple of weeks, which is pretty gruesome. But what I like to do is I buy multiple brushes of the same ones. Well, only my top brushes. And then I just move on to a clean one when the one that I used prior is dirty. So anyway, let me stop rambling. If you guys would like to watch how I wash my makeup brushes, then stay tuned. Okay, so basically, here are some of my brushes. These are face brushes. There's an eye brush here that shouldn't be there. But anyway, these are some of them. And then I have two more here. Now, I know, I don't have a lot of makeup brushes, and I am trying to expand my collection because now that I'm getting better at makeup and I'm learning a little bit more about how to do certain, makeup tricks and stuff like that, I require different types of brushes that I don't currently have. And now I'm like, oh, I wish I had a brush like this, but hey, that kind of brush does exist. It's just that I wasn't aware of it. But anyway, I actually did submit a couple orders for new brushes from Morphe and Sigma, which I will be doing an unboxing or unbagging here on my channel. And yeah, without further ado, let's just go wash these brushes. Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit of a vlog situation because I'm doing it with my phone. So these are the brushes that I have right now. Most of them have to get washed, like some of my stippling brushes and foundation brushes. They're a hot mess. So we're going to go ahead and go to the sink and get these babies. Okay, so the first thing I normally get is a container like this one, and I fill it up with warm water, not too warm, because I don't want, my bristles to get messed up with like hot water. So I pour some water in it, and I like to wash my brushes with shampoo. So this is the shampoo that I'm currently using, and I'm all out. I literally just use this bottle just to wash my brushes. So I basically just open it up. It smells so good. I open it up and I just, make soapy water, basically. Anyway, I go ahead and I shake the water, make it bubbly. And I'm also gonna be washing my beauty blenders because they're a hot mess. But I'm just gonna show you guys basically how to do the brushes, or how I do my brushes. I'm gonna start off with my stippling brushes, or my foundation brushes first. And you know what I like to do just to start? I like to soak my beauty blenders in soap water or shampoo water and leave them like that for a while, just so they can start, just so the product can start softening after the product. And make sure your sink is clean, you guys. I make sure I always scrub my sink. So I go in and I basically just start, washing them. Now, I try to keep my water running just so I can wash off the excess dirty water. I used to wash my brushes with dish soap, but I find that they last longer. I don't know, it harms my brushes less if I use a shampoo. Normally I would go in and I would directly put shampoo on them, but my shampoo is basically all out. So let's just put some in there and then put some directly on the actual brush. And again, be gentle because you don't want to, destroy your brushes. I basically rub it against my fingers until I see that it's, just white foam, not anything, dirty. And I normally go in with a second scrub just to be sure. And I'm telling you, it smells so good when you're applying makeup to your face and your brushes smell like shampoo. Oh, yummy. Then I like to just shake off the excess water. And I have here a white paper towel where I basically lay them down flat. Right here on the side. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fast forward through the rest. that's all I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna come back after lunch or after I'm done with work tonight and show you guys how I wash these babies. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, you guys, so we are back to washing my brushes. I'm back from work. Clearly, you can tell the lighting is different because it's a lot darker outside. So what I did was, when I was on my lunch break and I first started, I left these soaking. I actually tend to do this as well. When I know that I haven't washed them in a while and the foundation or the product is very stuck on them, I like to soak them in like shampoo water, soapy water. So then when I come back home or come back to them to wash them or scrub them, it's a lot easier to just remove, you see? So basically I'm gonna just grab the first one, and today I'm only gonna be doing my foundation brushes just because the other ones are clean, my powder brushes are clean. And these are the ones who need a little extra TLC. Because I soak them for hours, they don't even need to be given like a second like soapy hand because the product has been basically removed. Now, like I said before, I like to leave my sponges soaked. Like I absorb soapy water just so it can soften the foundation and the product buildup. And I go back in here and I make like another mixture of soapy water and I just start squeezing them in there. Now, of course, if you have nails like I do, you want to be extra gentle because you don't want to rip them. I already ripped this one here, and this one is not really that old. So this is what I do. I basically grab the sponge. I pour some soapy water. I don't apply direct soap because then it's gonna absorb all the soap. So I just add soapy water and then I just start rubbing it. Like I just start doing this to it basically. And then I go and I add water so I can start removing the product buildup. But I'm basically just like rolling it. Just rolling it in my hand while it has soapy water. And then when I finish squeezing and I see where else it still has product, I apply soapy water directly to that spot. And I just target that spot. Of course, you don't have to leave them like super white and they're never gonna be back to what they used to be, but I'm OCD. And you know, I like to do the most, to say the least. So I'm gonna go in until I see that dissolve. in most cases you won't get them, you know, impeccably clean because of course you've had these for a while. You know, applied makeup with them for like so many times and you've gone a while without washing them. So, you know, look, you see, you can pinch it out of it too. But I'm not gonna go too hard in because I don't want to rip it or ruin my beauty sponge. So at this point, I'm just gonna let it absorb clean water and I'm gonna start squeezing out all the shampoo water as much as I can. I already feel my nails digging into this sponge. I feel I'm gonna have to buy a new one. But yeah, my technique for these is basically soapy water and then rolling. Because it digs, like it penetrates deeply into the sponge and it gets rid of that makeup builder that is all the way in there, you know, gathering bacteria. Piece of Bounty like this, and I'll just put it in there and then just squeeze it so it can absorb the excess water, so it's drier and more ready to use. And I'm with an actual beauty blender, same thing. I don't know why I feel like the beauty blenders are always a lot easier to wash and clean than the Real Techniques, because I don't know, maybe because these are softer. Excuse my nails, you guys. You already know the deal. My nails are always busted when I'm doing videos. Okay. Moving on to my Juno, I tried different types of sponges. This one is an amazing sponge. And it's so easy to clean. Now it feels a lot, if you see this, it feels a lot different when you're washing it because it has microfiber. So it's, I don't know, it's a different kind of sponge. It's just different. So it's thicker and a little bit harder to squeeze when it's filled with water, but when it's, you know, damp to apply your makeup, oh my god, it's like the best thing ever. This one is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, beauty sponge. So easy to clean. I go in with a paper towel and do the same thing. I don't do it for the beauty blender because that one is so much softer. The water is easier, like you can squeeze it out easier than you can these. It will grab its shape right back up once it dries. This is the other one. Whoop. Now I understand why people make such a huge deal about these sponges. They are really that good. And I know they release them now in pink, and I feel like I want to get me pink just because. Now my only issue with them was when I ordered them in the Juno website, it took these sponges a whole month. I think maybe a little bit over 4 weeks to come. I don't know why. I was so pissed. I sent these people an angry email, and right after I sent them the angry email, the next day, my freaking sponges shipped. And I was like, oh really? That's funny. And they never replied. So honestly, their customer service is disgusting. Like they never replied to my email, but my product shipped the very next day after I sent them a very angry email. Mini ones here. These are also from Real Techniques. These I just use for when I'm contouring or when I am highlighting under my eyes on really like tricky areas, or when I'm setting my eyelids. you guys, so basically this is it. This is all I do to wash my brushes, and like I said before, I normally like to wash my brushes every week, but it's been a couple weeks since I actually did that. I've been really busy and I haven't really been wearing makeup that much, so I just procrastinated and didn't wash them in the past couple weeks. I basically just wash them and lay them down flat on a clean, dry paper towel. I'm gonna be switching this one because this one is a little bit wet from when I was just placing them on there. And I normally leave them to dry overnight. I don't use the makeup brushes that same day because I want to make sure they're nice and completely dry before I use them, so it doesn't mess up my makeup and, you know, my eyeshadows and stuff like that. But yeah, this is basically it. Now I'm gonna just let these babies dry and that's it. All right, you guys, so that was it for today's video. Please let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Let me know what are your techniques for washing your makeup brushes and your sponges. I would like to know. This, I basically just thought of it out of, you know, the top of my head. I never really watched a video on how people wash their sponges and their makeup brushes. I just thought, you know what? I don't want to use dish soap, so you just use shampoo because it smells good, and you know, it is what it is. Anyway, if this video was of any help to you, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up, and also, if you have not subscribed to my channel already, what are we waiting for? Go ahead and click that subscribe button, and also click the post notification button so you guys can get notified of whenever I make new uploads. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Stay tuned for more to come. Go ahead and check out my last videos, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.